India-UK trade deal, the free trade agreement between India and UK, which has been inked a couple of days before. This is historic, and this is termed as Comprehensive Economic Trade Agreement, CETA. And this is wide-ranging trade deal what India has done. Recently, over the past couple of years, the negotiations have been ongoing through different leadership in UK, and now we have the fine prints of the trade deal. And if we look into it, currently the trade between India and UK is nearly $56 billion, and the objective through this trade deal is to reach cross $100 billion over the coming years by 2030. So what are the fine prints of this trade deal? So a couple of things, what UK has got access to the Indian market in couple of things, majorly in the automobile sector and the Scotch whisky sector. So if we see the trade protectionism for the Indian market in these two categories have been reduced. So now the leading brands from UK, be it the Jaguar, Land Rover, or McLaren, Aston Martin, Rolls-Royce, all these within the automobile sector will have a greater reach with a lesser trade, with a lesser tariff can come into India. Over the coming years, the tariff has to be reduced in a step-by-step system. Although there are protectionism in terms of the quota system or the quantity of vehicles which can be imported and all of those. So those nitty-gritties are protections are there, but still automobile sector from UK will have a greater access in India. And secondly, on the whiskey side also, the tariffs have to be reduced and everything over the coming years. So that also will have a greater access. So Indians will have these two at a cheaper price when imported from UK. From the Indian side, if we see, we have tried to get hold of the UK market with a 0% duty-free access for most of the agri products, agri-produce food system, processed food, what we have. That includes shrimp and meat and others. Food processing, all of these what we produce. So these can reach to the UK market without any tariffs. So we have a greater access. So that is a great news for the producers here within this sector, agri and food. And also footwear and textile apparel footwear. These sectors are also, which are labor intensive, will have a greater access to the UK market. And we can be one of the leading senders or exporters of these products to UK market. So these are the edges what we got in terms of getting the market. Other than that, there are other provisions wherein experts can go to UK for a longer period of time to serve in the yoga thing, or the music or other technical skills. So for all of these, we'll have a greater access to the UK market. So such details are definitely there, and this deal is very important from the context. If we see how the global geopolitics is changing, how the US is behaving, and overall how protectionism is being put forward by all the countries. And at this age, we see India-UK deal, which is of great feat, what we achieved, both the countries, creating a win-win situation, and that will lead to more economic boost in both these countries. So it's a welcome move, and over the coming weeks, we are expecting some similar good deal to happen between India and US in these difficult times of economic protectionism. It's important that we strike these good deals with these important countries, big economies, to increase our trade. Thank you.